Is an autumn sedum joy, and that is a hydrangea that I created as a tree. So the garden looks nicer now and very clean. Yesterday, the guy who maintained my lawn came and cleaned the garden. Although that I was the one who picked up the dry leaves in the garden because I don't want them to step on it. So this is a Brenda Bella rose. Last year, this rose was so nice. But I transferred in this area, so they look like they did not bloom a lot. And these are the drift roses that I planted. There's about 5 of them here. Roses, but they're not blooming. You know, roses is like seasonal. This is Moonlight in Paris. Panicle hydrangea. That is Macrophylla hydrangea. They are early bloomers and they're getting old. The flowers are getting old now. So this is Autumn Sedum Joy. This one. It is very easy to propagate this. And I just cut the stem and stick on the ground. So these are cornflowers. They're already getting old also. The flowers. And the roses. These are drift roses here. These are tiny drift roses. See this panicle hydrangea, that is Bobo hydrangea. So this is the side. This is Country Parson by David Austin. Eventually, these roses here, I'm going to transfer them in the yard. This is the dahlia. I did not even realize that I planted dahlias here. I think it is like a volunteer here. So nice. The dahlias. And I planted this from seeds. Zinnias. Beautiful orange color. From seeds. And also this one here. Zinnias. Pink or fuchsia color. These are the hydrangeas. So zinnias, you spend only $1.99 and it can add beauty to the garden. So this is the front. These are impatiens and they're very nice. They are shade plant. Look at this. I did not spend too much money on this one, but I bought them when they were tiny. And look at them. It's like 18 inches tall. This is Sunshine Logostrum. I think I only bought one of this and I replanted a lot in the garden. And there's another one here. And I will tell you also these two Sunshine Logostrum. Look at that. It's all from the branches and I just stick them on the ground. You know, that's how I save money. I just do that. And these are impatiens. And impatiens. And these are impatiens. And you know, it's really the soil. When the soil is so rich, the plants, they grow so big. Look at this. This one, it's getting better now because this hydrangea was covering this plant. So they were not getting, you know, the sunlight that this plant needs. So that's why it's kind of malnourished, but it's very healthy actually. Not compared to this one. This one is nice. So these are all coleus. You know, I bought coleus like 3 or 4 years ago. I never bought one coleus after that because winter time I save them. I just take a cutting and put it by the window, and look at that. So I planted a lot of that. That's how you save money. You don't keep on buying and buying. These are my David Austin roses. I have 3 of them. And they're still babies. Black Eye Susan. I planted this from seeds. This is the front. A lot of flowers. Ayan, dami kong bulaklak. A lot of flowers. And in my backyard, I have a lot too. It's August 15, so sa September, mag-umpisa naman ito sila mamatay na itong mga bulaklak na ito. They're going to die. Some of them, the annuals will die, not the perennials. The perennials they will die during winter, they will come back in spring. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Bye.